Hello and welcome back. In this segment, we'll be learning more about WorldSkills, a biennial international competition that brings together skilled professionals from all over the globe. The competition is organized by WorldSkills International with the goal of bringing positive and meaningful changes to the world through the power of work skills and emphasizing their importance in facilitating both economic growth and personal development. The WorldSkills competition brings together the brightest young talents in vocational skills from across the world and is held every 2 years in a different global city. It allows competitors to further develop their skills through exchanges and knowledge sharing between its member states. The WorldSkills competition has been held 45 times in total and first started in Spain from the ashes of the Second World War with the aim of giving young people hope and encouraging them to take up vocational education and training. The first WorldSkills competition in 1950 was a modest event held in Madrid, with only contestants from Spain and Portugal taking part. From those humble beginnings, WorldSkills has since grown into a global mega event, now boasting a membership of 85 countries. The most recent competition was held in 2019 in the Russian city of Kazan. Over 1,300 competitors took part in 56 different skills, attracting more than 250,000 spectators and demonstrating the global scale of the competition. In order to book their places in the WorldSkills event, competitors must compete in the national team qualifiers. Only those who have finished as gold and silver medalists in the national skills competition within the last 2 years are eligible to take part in the qualifiers as national team candidates. The candidates take part in 2 qualifying rounds, and those with the highest combined scores are declared the winners. Let's now meet 2 national team competitors for a behind-the-scenes look at their long journey to the global stage.
제 이름은 신정진이고요. 2017년 평가전, 냉동기술 평가전에서 아쉽게 탈락을 하고 통합제조로 복귀를 해서 대회 출전을 기다리고 있습니다. 1등은 제 옛날부터 친구였던 제 민간대회, 전국대회, 그리고 평가전 같이 했던 최승우 선수가 이제 1등을 했고요. 경기장 상황은 많이 치열했습니다. 제가 1차에서 이제 실수를 엄청 크게 해서 26점 차이를 났는데 보통 다른 사람이었으면 포기했을 거예요. 26점 차이면. 근데 저도 4년을 했고 열심히 했으니까 한번 보여주자. 그래서 2차전 때 24점까지 따라잡았습니다. 그래서 이제 나도 할 수 있구나 했는데 아쉽게 2점 차이로 이제 국가대표를 이제 못하게 됐죠.
저는 제 44회 국제기능올림픽 냉동기술 국가대표 최승우라고 합니다. 신정진 선수랑 삼성중공업 소속으로 같이 바로 옆에서 훈련했던 동료이기 때문에 선수였고 서로 장점과 단점도 정확하게 알고 있는, 목표하는 것은 같은데 목표하는 자리는 한 명만 갈 수 있었던 그런 경쟁이 치열했던 평가전이었습니다. 신정진 선수와 차별화되기 위해서 제 문제가 무엇인지 하나더라도 분석하고 방향을 정하고, 그리고 매주 서로 자체 평가전을 통해서 제 실력을 계속 체크를 하고 그런 훈련들을 진행을 했었습니다.
좀 힘들었어요. 힘들어서 약간 잊으려고 군대를 좀 간 것도 있었어요. 그리고 군대를 전역하고 갑자기 이제 전화가 오더라고요. 국가대표가 될 수 있는 기회가 있는데 한번 해볼 생각이 있냐? 그 말을 들으니까 바로 그게 어떤 직종이 됐든 해야겠다. 물론 어려움이 있었죠. 처음부터 배워야 할 게 엄청 많기 때문에 내가 과연 2년이라는 시간 동안 이걸 다 배워서 국제대회에서 메달 딸 수 있을까? 떨리고 긴장도 되고 설레더라고요. 막상 이제 평가전을 하고 내가 국가대표 됐구나 라는 이제 생각이 들었을 때 현실감이 안 들더라고요. 내가 국가대표라고? 시간이 흐르고 한 몇 주 있다 보니까 나는 대한민국의 대표 선수다 이런 생각이 드니까 자랑스럽고 이 기회를 주셨던 분들에게 너무 감사했고요.
Korea has showed good performances at the WorldSkills competition so far, a testament not only to the skills and talents of the country's young competitors, but also their grit and determination to succeed. So, what significance does the WorldSkills competition hold for these competitors?
만들고, 고치고, 자기만의 기술을 연마해서 세계의 이제 젊은 친구들끼리 모여가지고 대회를 한다는 게 멋있지 않나요? 최승우 선수는 경쟁자이기 전에 가장 친했던 친구고, 저는 그 친구가 금메달 딴 게 아주 다행이라고 생각해요. 나를 꺾고 갔는데 금메달을 못 딴다? 그래, 역시 나를 꺾고 갔는데 금메달은 따야지, 이런 생각이 들었습니다. 승우도 제가 메달 따면 좋겠다라고 항상 말하거든요. 경쟁자이기 전에 친구.
신정진 선수가 먼저 저에게 가서 잘하고 오라고, 꼭 금메달 따고 오라고 얘기를 했을 때는 이제 내가 꼭 해내야겠구나라는 생각을 가지고 임하게 됐던 것 같습니다. 저를 사실 여기까지 있게 해주는 원동력이 저랑 같이 선상에서 같이 경쟁을 해왔던 신정진 선수라고 생각을 해서 항상 너무 고맙게 생각하고 있습니다. 제가 원하는 목표는 첫 번째로 제 기술력을 어느 정도 최고로 인정받고, 그 다음에 그 기술력을 후배들에게 언제든지 나눠줄 수 있는 그런 먼저 선배가 되고 싶고, 그 기술력을 바탕으로 언젠가는 사회에 봉사를 하는 게 제 최종 목표입니다.
Watching these two men follow their dreams relentlessly, even after everything they've achieved, it's apparent that the word complacency is not in their dictionary. So for those who've made the final cut and are now proud members of the national team, how did they train and prepare ahead of the WorldSkills competition?
우선 대표로 선발이 되게 되면 약 한 6개월 정도의 강화 훈련을 받게 됩니다. 예전에는 그 기능 훈련에 집중을 했다면 요즘에는 기능 훈련을 포함한 어학, 자기관리, 그다음에 인성교육 이런 것들을 종합적으로 진행을 하고 있습니다.
National team competitors must take joint skill training programs for a certain length of time in preparation for the WorldSkills competition. This usually takes place at the Global Institute for Transferring Skills, or GIFTS, part of the Human Resource Development Service of Korea, which is also home to the headquarters of the WorldSkills Korea. Competitors in some skills will have the training in the individual company or organization that they work for instead of in GIFTS. Winning a competition on the world stage isn't the only way these competitors can realize their dreams and relish in success. Their greatest contribution isn't defined by winning a medal, but rather giving hope and inspiration to their peers by sharing their knowledge, as well as the next generation of young talents by passing on their skills.
저는 15년 브라질 상파울루에서 메카트로닉스 직종에서 금메달을 획득했었습니다. 자부심보다는 일단 모든 선배들이 저에 대한 기대와 관심이 되게 컸었어요. 2001년부터 메달이 없었기 때문에 이전 선배들이 이제 대회에서 겪었던 그런 문제점들이나 이런 노하우들을 저한테 다 전수해줬어요. 많은 노하우들을 받았기 때문에 금메달을 따지 않았나.
국가대표가 된 이후에는 회사의 소속으로 근무를 했기 때문에 사용하고 싶었던 공부나 또 사용하고 싶었던 기술들을 더 배울 수 있어서 재정적으로 지원이 되게 좋았고요. 대회를 너무 대회라 생각하지 않고 하나의 행사 같이 생각을 해서 긴장도 덜 되고, 그리고 친구들이랑도 많이 친해질 수 있는 그런 기회였습니다. 지금은 챔피언스 트러스트로 활동 중입니다. 전 세계의 청소년들에게 어떤 월드스킬스를 통한 비전을 제시하고 월드스킬스의 새로운 프로젝트를 홍보하는 그런 역할을 하고 있습니다.
Samsung is the global premium partner of WorldSkills. Samsung hires competition award winners and helps them grow into highly skilled professionals in their respective skills. Samsung also makes annual donations to the Korea National Skills Competition to help nurture more talent and is the single largest sponsor of the WorldSkills Competition.
삼성은 2007년부터 국제기능올림픽 대회를 지속적으로 후원해 오고 있습니다. 특히 2013년부터 2019년까지 4개 대회 연속 최상위 후원사로서 후원을 하고 있습니다. 현재 4차 산업혁명 시기에 진입하는 이 시기에도 기술 인력의 중요성은 여전히 크기 때문에 전 세계 많은 국가들이 미래 기술 인력 육성을 위해서 국제기능올림픽 대회에 참여하고 있습니다. 삼성 또한 기술 인재의 중요성을 잘 알고 있기 때문에 앞으로도 국제기능올림픽 대회를 후원하여서 한국뿐만 아니라 글로벌 기술 인력 육성에 기여하도록 하겠습니다.
Samsung's management philosophy emphasizes the importance of skills, as highlighted by one of its mantras. Manufacturing derives its power from the workplace, and the workplace derives its power from skilled workers. Samsung's promotion and backing of skilled professionals is part of a holistic business approach, which not only benefits the company, but also the nation's people through the creation of better jobs, especially the young generation, by giving them more opportunities to excel in specialized occupations. Many competitors competing in WorldSkills have shown great enthusiasm over the prospect of passing on their knowledge to others. For them, the WorldSkills competition is more than about the medals. It's about sharing what they know and also learning from their like-minded peers.
저는 수십 년 전에 사실은 기능올림픽 선수 출신이었습니다. 그동안에 제가 국가로부터 받은 혜택도 많이 있었고 지금 현재도 받고 있고 그런 것들을 사회에 또 환원하고 봉사하는 그런 의미로 지금 이 일을 계속해서 하고 있고요. 우리 기성세대들이 후배들을 계속해서 지도를 하고 양성을 하는 거죠. 또 그 후배들이 다시 자기의 후배들을 계속해서 양성할 수 있는 그런 시스템이 참 좋은 것 같습니다. 그리고 그런 부분에서 굉장히 큰 의미가 있고 보람도 느끼고 그렇습니다.
Many experts here in Korea are fulfilling senior roles in WorldSkills competitions through knowledge sharing and community outreach efforts. This is also in recognition of Korea's excellence in skills and its proactive stance in exchanging its know-how with other experts around the globe. The endeavor started with an ODA project launched in conjunction with UNESCO in 2015, where Korea shared its knowledge with the southern African country of Namibia. Namibian competitors and experts were invited to Korea, where they got to learn firsthand about how skills competitions are run. With the support of Korea, Namibia made its international debut at the 43rd WorldSkills in Brazil, and in 2016, the country successfully held its own national skills competition. In recognition of Korea's achievements, the WorldSkills International signed an MOU with HRD Korea in 2018, which culminated in the designation of GIFTS as WSI's first capacity building center.
In the mid-1950s, Korea's economy was in ruins, shattered by decades of warfare that had left millions dead. The survivors often faced starvation, and those children who could get even the most basic education did so in empty rooms, often deprived even of desks and chairs. What happened? What changed? The answer was that the world came to the rescue. Allies like the United States came together with a package that provided not just food and medical aid, but the money and resources to rebuild and retrain Korea for a better future. I'd like to quote Mr. Kim Dong-man, the president of HRD Korea, speaking last year about GIFTS, the wonderfully named Global Institute for Transferring Skills, and our first WorldSkills Capacity Building Center. The Republic of Korea was one of the poor countries of the world, Mr. Kim said, and the only resource was its human capital. We received so much aid from other countries, he continued. Skills development was the essential key factor to achieve such a huge economic success in a short time. In response, President Kim continued, now the Republic of Korea would like to give any help we received to countries who need our know-how and knowledge for its skill development by establishing continuous cooperation with WorldSkills members and non-members as well. It's a philosophy sometimes known as pay it forward, where you repay the kindness given to you in the past by helping others less fortunate in the present. It speaks not just of generosity with money, but also of true generosity of spirit.
Korea is now a partner with other countries like Colombia, Costa Rica, Mongolia, and Zambia, providing consulting service and embarking on capacity building projects in the hopes of emulating its success with Namibia. Even in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic, the sharing of knowledge and learning has kept the world moving forward. This has been made possible through virtual support systems. Through training videos and knowledge sharing programs, Ready access to learning resources have been made available for all those across the world that required training or preparing for competition. Korea's Capacity Building Center held an online webinar in November 2020, which was attended by 135 representatives from 30 countries, including Zambia, Canada, Tanzania, the United States, the Philippines, and Azerbaijan. Those trying to master difficult skills are often caught in grueling battles with their own selves, but they are capable of remarkable feats when given the right opportunity from businesses, governments, and the international community, and allowed to thrive in a conducive regulatory environment. Thank you for making the time to be here today, and I hope this was a memorable experience for you all. We want to keep improving. We want to keep growing. We dream of young lives transformed by the power of skills. We dream of a growing country through technical human talent. We want to continue learning from you. We want to be a partner that delivers results. We dream that the skills movement becomes part of the DNA. We have the passion, the vision, and the commitment to make every project a success story. We want to keep dreaming, and we want you to keep being part of our dream.